everyone, Sophie, also known as SMG, and I am here with the band Muted Color.
John.
Hello.
Hello.
What's happening? I'm Brandon.
I'm David.
I am Tom.
I am Jet.
Tyler.
So this is your guys' first show in over 2 years. How are you guys feeling?
It feels nervous. Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
We prepared a lot, and we're like, it's just gonna be a new. It feels like a new experience again.
I feel like kind of over prepared, but I think that's better since it's been so long. But right now, I do feel a little anxious because Bottom Lounge is like a staple venue in the city. So, and it's a venue we've all been coming to for a very long time. So just being here is amazing. But once we get up there, you know, I'm gonna be freaking out.
And Real Friends is a big band. So
I was gonna say you guys have on a stacked lineup along with a whole bunch of Chicago locals, Action Adventure, WOMED, and I'm blanking. Oh, that's it. And you guys.
Yeah, then us.
How does it feel playing with really nice Chicago locals? I mean, they're pretty much in the same spot you guys are, just starting out, trying to get places. So
I think it's just really indicative of like how well and good the Chicago music scene is. Like that we can have this stack of lineup. Like that's obviously Real Friends, it's like Chicago legends, but like WOMED and Action Adventure are doing phenomenal things. I think it just speaks to how big of a city of music Chicago is.
So how did you guys all come together to form this band?
Time is a good story.
Alright, so when us three were in that heavier band, towards the end of the band, we kind of just felt super, I guess, kind of burnt out. Towards the end of the last band we were in, we were kind of just burnt out on playing heavier music. It's because we've been doing that kind of stuff for, at that point, a very long time, maybe close to 5 years. And even when we were in that metal band, we were not even listening to metal music that much anymore, you know?
Right.
Saying like we have more to offer than just playing heavy riffs and all that kind of thing. We wanted to break out more into like the indie kind of vibe. So
No disrespect to metal music.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we still listen to that kind of stuff for sure.
You just want to experiment with something new, get a new vibe going.
Yeah.
So the last EP you guys released was back in 2019 called Pastel. Is there any upcoming things you guys are able to talk about, new music?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have. We've been writing music all through like quarantine, and we're trying to like experiment with like newer sounds while like keeping things the same and like holistic to what Pastel was, which is kind of like our foundational sound. So can't speak on like much for like when things are coming out, but we're definitely writing new music that we're aiming to have in early mid 2022. It's kind of all we can say about that.
Okay, would you say, well, if we can talk about it a little bit, would you say it's different than the past songs that you guys have released before?
I think it's a natural progression on those. Like it's definitely different, but you know, it's not completely alienated to Pastel or even Shatterhead to those sounds. So yeah, I think it's a little bit different, but still definitely MC.
Right. So what is one of your guys' favorite shows you guys have played before?
They've all been really great for their own separate reasons. This is like obviously a huge opportunity for us, and I think is teeing up to be probably the coolest show we've ever played.
Right. I would say Bottom Lounge is a venue that I personally have always come to watch some of my favorite bands perform. I assume that's the same for you guys. I mean, how does it feel to play that big stage? Because for a local band, that is a big stage for
I
us,
think we've all I mean, maybe you even, I don't know if you have, but like I've been coming here forever.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird. I never like pictured, 5 years ago I saw Turnstile here.
Yeah, with the story so far?
Yeah. To be back here and to be able to play the same stage, it's super humbling, it's super cool. I hope we can keep doing this for sure.
Definitely. So what are some future goals you guys have going forth with your band?
It's very up in the air because of current situations in the world. We would love to play out of the state more because so far we've generally just played Illinois. Actually, right before quarantine, we were setting out to do like a weekender type stuff out of state. We're starting to do that, but then quarantine.
Right.
Nobody could leave the house, things like that. So it was pretty bad timing, but hopefully after this new music we're working on gets out there, we can start doing that kind of stuff again if the world allows us.
Definitely.
Right. And we should say, like, we get it. Like, obviously there's much bigger things going on, and there was like way more important stuff than like our little Midwest run going on in the world at that time. But we would definitely love to, when that becomes possible and when that becomes safe, to get back to doing that.
Definitely. Anything else you guys have to add?
Shouts out to Real Friends.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Action Adventure.
Actually, thank you, Ryan.
Chicago has the best band.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Definitely go check